I'm Kuroki. I'm a 27-year-old working in the city. I'm tired again today. Every day I'm fighting with the city, and my body was crying out for help. But tomorrow is... I can't wait. Even though I had these normal worries for a person of this generation, the one way I was able to feel refreshed was... Grandpa! You made it! It was to go to my grandfather's house in a rural town. I kept the watermelon cold. Also, some of your favorite pickles. This should be the perfect time to eat. Thank you, always. Also, I brought this for you. It's the pudding from Tokyo Station that you love. Oh, this is my favorite! You like some pretty high-collar things, don't you, Grandpa? Well, this generation is overflowing with delicious things. It's the best. I loved my grandpa. He'd always warmly welcome me into his home. He'd let me talk to him about work, too. And he was the most important person in my life. However... But why? Last month, my grandpa died due to an illness. I wonder if his body was suffering. Even though he was always energetic in front of me, maybe he was pushing himself. That sadness was massive, and yet, the only reason I was able to maintain myself was... Kuroki? When I have to leave this earth, I want you to protect this house. Yeah, alright. Well, knowing you, Grandpa, it'll probably be a while from now. You're right, because there's still a lot of delicious things that I need to eat. That's right. It was because Grandpa had given me his precious home. A few years ago, my parents had reached retirement, and they moved to the southern island of their dreams. That's why, to take care of the house, I lived nearby, and that became my important job. Grandpa, the weather's great again today. From there, it became my routine to come here on the weekends and let air through the house. How's the world over there? Is it fun? For me, I'm working overtime all the time as usual. Grandpa, I wish I could eat your pickles. It always feels like Grandpa's always here. Here, I made you pickles. What's the matter, Kuroki? Even though I can't see his figure. This is why the rural area is great. It would be the best if I could go to my workplace from here. But because the gas and electricity were still running, when I had time, I'd spend the night there. And I'd be able to have a quiet time alone. However, this weekend I have a business trip, even though I really want to get some rest. And getting on the train is pretty exhausting too. Guess I have no choice. I'll give up. I couldn't make my schedule work, and the days continued that I couldn't go to that house. Luckily, the good weather continued, and I didn't think that there'd be much impact from humanity. Or so I thought. I didn't show up back at the house until 3 months after that. It's been a while. This air, it's too delicious. Yeah, take that! What? A kid's voice? That's weird, even though I'm pretty sure there were only elderly people living around here. And just as I was about to say something weird, what flew into my eyes was a scene that made me doubt my own eyes. What is this? What's going on here? Today's the perfect day for a barbecue.
You're right.
This is my house, but... What? Why are you living here without permission? It's not without permission. I was asked to manage this house. By my grandpa? That's right. Your grandpa asked me. Is that true? Before my grandfather died, I'm sure he'd given me this house. I can't imagine that he'd let a stranger manage it. Even if you say that, it's the truth. So there's nothing you can do about it. Do you have anything to show to prove that? What's with that way of talking to me? Are you saying I'm lying? That's way too rude.
That's right. Over the last few months, we've been protecting this house, you know? Even though you left it like this, don't try to act so big.
That's a misunderstanding. Normally, I was coming back regularly and... But it's true that over the last few months, you've just left this place on its own, right? Well, yes, that's true, but... Why does he look so confident? If I say one thing, he says 10 things back. It's the same as my boss.
I can't believe that you would try to stomp all over our goodwill.
You know, a house is something that's alive. If a person doesn't live there, then it goes bad quickly. Did you know that when you were trying to manage this house? That's true. It's just as you say. You still got some complaint? No, I'm gonna go home for today.
That would be good. Why don't you cool down and regret the words that you just said?
I didn't want to fight too much, especially in front of a child. So I decided to get out of there for that day. Oh, Auntie? Can you talk right now?
Oh my, Kuroki, what's the matter? Did something happen?
Actually, on my way home, I explained everything that had happened up until then. I was placed in charge of managing the house, but this aunt was paying for the house's gas and electricity bills. That's why I thought that she might know something about those people.
A family with a kid is in my father's house? That's the first time I've heard this. That explains why recently the water and electricity bills had gone way up. I just thought that some of the relatives have gotten together and were using it. If only I confirmed sooner, I would have known. I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong, Auntie. Don't worry. I'll put an end to this.
I'm sorry to cause you trouble. Well then, I'm counting on you.
Yes. My aunt didn't know anything, and that fact made that family seem even more suspicious to me. And then the next day, regardless of what happens, first I need to make them return the expenses. And if they stay there forever, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna have them leave as soon as possible. Oh, you're back again.
Just as expected, you showed up.
What is it? Why are they grinning? I've got a bad feeling about this. Grandpa said he'd give this house to me. What? Give it? That's right. We were given this house by your grandfather.
That means that it's no longer your property. If you understand, then hurry up and get off of our property, okay?
That kind of nonsense isn't gonna go through. Yesterday I completely forgot, but this is the paper that your grandfather left behind. And it says right here, clearly, doesn't it? I'm gonna give up my rights to this house and give it to Akamatsu and his family. Oh, Akamatsu, that means me. No. Are you telling me to believe this? The quality looks like you just wrote it a minute ago.
Are you accusing us again? If you're gonna try to insult us any further, we're planning on taking you to court.
You heard it too, didn't you? Yeah. To use your child like that? You're a failure as a parent. Anyway, that's that. So you better give up on this house.
We're gonna live in it and take care of it, so you don't need to worry.
The acting can end here. What did you say? If you're talking about a will, I have it too. And not a pathetic one like that, but the real one, written with my grandfather's handwriting. What? I bet that's fake anyway, isn't it? Calligraphy was my grandfather's hobby, and so he'd write with ink. And yet, the will that you people are holding, it's like a little girl wrote it.
Maybe I should put a little more effort into it.
And on top of that, I have a photo of himself holding that will. What? Who has a higher chance of being believed? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? You're gonna do this much? When it comes to money, people's relationships get destroyed. There's no harm in taking it. Interesting. From the bottom of my heart, I felt like my grandfather's thinking when he was alive was still alive here. But even still, we're the ones who are right.
That's right!
Well then, let's have a handwriting identification, or anything you want. There's only one truth, and when that gets researched, it'll be clear which one of us is lying. Is that what you people want as well? Damn it!
What are we gonna do?
Oh, and how did you get into this house anyway? Well, we had the key, of course. There's no way that's true, because I had the key that Grandpa was using, and my aunt should be the one with the other spare key.
Oh, hey, wait!
Don't take another step further! I knew it. This isn't what it looks like. It's just that my son was messing around and broke it. What? I didn't do anything.
You keep your mouth shut!
This is a crystal clear crime, you know. And not only that, in order to play it off, you'd use your child? That's outrageous! Who are you calling? Isn't that obvious? It's the police. Cut it out! Let's calm down for a second and talk calmly, okay? We can talk as much as you'd like. With the police involved, of course.
Honey, if we stay here, then we're going to...
We're gonna run! Wait, where's the car key?
I don't know.
Even though I left it right here. Oh, come on, hurry up and find it! Oh, hello? Actually, there are people I've never seen before living in my house, and... Where's the key?
It's not anywhere.
You need to make sure you take care of the important things. Well, I can't really talk about others. And thus, the family was safely taken away by the police. After that, in court, they were charged with the falsification of personal documents and for stealing property. Imprisonment? And the contents of that were not light at all. You're kidding, right? And I heard that that couple's son ended up being taken in by his relatives. Grandpa, starting from today, you'll be taking care of me. After that, in really good timing, my workplace asked for people who wanted to work. Of course, I raised my hand faster than anyone in the company, and my dream of living in this rural house came true. I hope that I can become somebody's safe place too. Just like you, Grandpa. Even though I'm alone right now and unreliable, someday, maybe I'll have a family and have my own child. And then when my grandson is born...
Grandpa!
It's okay.
Grandpa!
I strongly felt that I want to become the person he can rely on the most.